Wow, that feels great. Good night's sleep for once. Alright, well, hello space engineers, and welcome back to another episode of Far From Home, where we travel 25,000 kilometers across the solar system, attacked by Reavers, with salvage as our only means of resources and power. Yay! So, this episode, we are going to deal with all this salvage back here. We got a lot to do. So, last episode, captured this Reaper Scourge. Currently gotten most of the high valuable salvage off of it. And it just needs to go in the pit, except for the 20 batteries on it. Over here, we've got some space pirate vessels we captured. These need to go into the pit. But I need to take these batteries off. So before I put all this stuff in the pit, I'd like to figure out how to strip these batteries and not keep doing this, which, I mean, you know, it's not like this hasn't worked out really well, but I'd like to get rid of this. This guy still has, yeah, he's still got a decent amount of power. This idea that this room would become a battery recycling room, machine of some kind. I had some other ideas about railguns and stuff. We could put the railgun in the middle on top. We could do that. Maybe that is ultimately what we'll do with the railgun. And maybe this room will be the battery recycling room. Maybe that's what it will be. So I have a general idea about what I want to do with that. How many doors do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 doors. Okay, 5 doors is good. So, how are we going to recycle batteries? We want to drain the power off of them, and then we want to grind them up. So it'd be nice if we could sort of auto-grind them. You could put a grinder right in here. Right in the middle of these doors. Yeah, we could put a grinder right here. So if we do that, if we put a grinder there, and we attach batteries above it, and then push them into the grinder, where do we put that? Maybe we just put a piston in here. Maybe that's what we do. So let's put a grinder here. Okay, grinder. So the basic idea here is that I'm going to glue batteries and attach batteries to this. And so discharging them, and then when they're done, I'll lower it and grind them. That's the plan. So we'll see how well that works. I thought that was going to take a little longer, but it didn't, so we're going to need to stop here. Because we're going to do some surgery on these ships. The first thing we're going to do is take these thrusters off of here and put them on the donut. And then we're going to take these batteries off and put them in the new battery recycling room. Then we'll be able to start, then we'll be able to get that wreck in the grinding pit. So we want to get these resources on board. So we have one distractor ready, printed up here. Fully recharged. We're gonna stop, launch this, and launch a few more. So we're trying to stop right now. Looks like we are not engaging our reverse hydrogen thrusters. Disabled on. I don't know why it doesn't want to. Use those. Yeah, it's not using this to slow the ship down. I don't know why. If I go backwards, it uses them. So, I don't know. Something is weird there. Yeah, something is really strange. Why is it... What is... When I turn on the inertial dampeners, what is going on? Inertial dampeners, inertial dampeners, inertial dampeners, inertial dampeners, inertial dampeners. They all allow inertial dampeners to be used. Okay. Those work. But these don't. Connected to fuel oil. I just don't know. So... this is just where we're going to do this, right? We're on our way home, and we need to launch this distractor. Okay, firing the distractor. What's it going to do? Is it going to come after our own stuff? Looks like it's just sitting there. Let's make sure. Yep, it's just sitting there. Okay. So we're going to rotate the ship and launch another one of these. The goal is that if a Reaver shows up, this thing is going to go after the Reaver, and the Reaver will get involved with it. That is the goal. This thing is not going to hurt the Reaver. It's just going to try and keep from getting destroyed while the Reaver comes after it. So, I know that these batteries aren't recharged yet, but I don't really want to wait. Launch. Alright, let's get the Speedman out. And get these large hydrogen thrusters off of here before something happens. Okay, let's get this first thruster out of here. We're having a hard time getting this in here. Yeah, we're having a real hard time getting it in there because we can't seem to get it past all these blocks. So let's take some of them out because they don't really need to be here. Not at the moment, they don't. We can put them back in a minute. That's heavy armor, so we're definitely not going to take that block out. Let's put our weld pads on here. Okay, got that done. Wow. Let's take a minute and make sure we understand where we're going to put the other one. Well, I should be able to figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put something here, what happens? Large thrust. Large ion thrust. Give that to me. Okay, turn the thrust over right all the friggin' way up. So blow up that block. No, it's not blowing that block up, so that's good. Okay, so we did a thruster test, and we determined that these things only shoot flames for about 4 blocks, so we can put the other one right here. So they are 4 blocks long, so 4 gap, then we need weld pads. So we have a gap of 4 blocks, which means we are going to weld that other thruster right there. So they're going to oppose one another. Really? That was worth 300 thruster components? Are you freaking kidding me? That extremely minor bump. Okay, well that's insane and extremely irritating. But I guess I screwed up by bashing the thruster very, very gently. Alright, now that we got that on there, let's get this thruster fixed up. Okay. So we got that taken care of. Oh, we need to get the batteries off of here. So we're going to get all of the batteries off of these grids and move them over here and get them ready to go in here as the first installment for the battery recycling system. So let's do that. Invader and a Reaver Slayer coming in. We need to get him to leave. Need to get them to leave. So let's try that. Best if they didn't take the distractors with them. They are behind us to the right. So let's get the decoy launcher out. Them to leave us alone. So hopefully that will not distract a distractor. Because what we want is to sit. It already distracted a distractor. Oh no, that's my that's the decoy. What we want is to just be able to sit here and not be bothered. That's really what we want. That's the goal. I know that as a viewer, you probably just want to see the most interesting thing possible, which would probably be me getting attacked in the middle of all of this, but I'm trying to get to the end of the scenario. Wow, they really went after that guy. I hope they don't come back. Man, we're getting close. The planets are so big. Okay, Speedman. We got another battery to get off of here, right? Yeah. Was that all those batteries? And now we have to free these. I think that was all those batteries, and now we have to free these. Yeah, okay. So... is this guy shot up? Yeah, we just need to get rid of him. Reaver Slayer is just bopping around out there. I think he came back is what I think. So we should give him a reason to go elsewhere. The decoy might just be too close, and he might just be going and killing it. I think that's what happened last time. I think they actually killed the decoy. Oh, it's shooting at it. Hopefully he will stay away. Back to working on this battery pack. See how to get these batteries out of this Reaver. I'd like to get some of them out of it while we're here. It's going to be a while before I manage to get the power out of all the batteries if I don't discharge them. So it would be nice to... Boy, that's a pain. Be nice to not have them in here. Wow, that's a pain. It's the same business over here, right? We got a big pack of batteries. And I got, oh, there's so many batteries just jammed together. So, I mean, I could pull a whole bunch of batteries out at once if I grind down the gyros by hand. Theoretically. So let's try it. I think it's going to be better to pull that out of this side. Right back here? Yeah, it's back here. Back there. Okay, well, let's work our way through some of this stuff. The Reaver Slayer, that thing is still around? I think that is the same Slayer. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same Reaver Slayer. I need to give it something to shoot at. That's not me. Will I shoot it behind us? Will it go that way and maybe not come back? Yeah, it looks like he's going after the decoy. Yeah, maybe he won't come back this time. We'll see. Okay. Let's see if I can get these batteries out of here. I'd like to try. I'd like to try and get these batteries out of here. This is where I was carving my way in, right? Right. Okay. It'd be great if I could just grab this whole chunk of batteries as is. That'd be great, but I have to cut a lot of ship out. That's a lot of batteries. Spot, are they detached now? I don't know. They don't have any attachment points connected to anything. Maybe they're completely detached at this point. So I should be able to just grab that whole giant pile of batteries. I should be able to grab it. Where is the Speedman? The Speedman's on. speed limit should be down here. Yeah, okay, it's a big ship. Okay, so now I have been working on getting the batteries out of the Reaver Scourge. And okay. Working on getting the batteries out of the Reaver Scourge. I think I have this pack of 10 batteries here that's ready to come out. I believe they're already free. Yeah. This is like 30 megawatts of power or something. This is huge. Huge. So I'm trying to get the rest of these batteries out of the Reaver Scourge, and it's quite an ordeal because they've got these gyros on them. And they're kind of, you know, kind of built into the ship here. So I'm grinding off. I mean, this is connected to the network, so it's pretty convenient, right? So I'm grinding off all the stuff that connects these gyros or these batteries to the ship. I do think some of them I'm going to take out of here individually because of where I want to put them for my battery recharging experience. So I want to put one there, and I'd love to put 2 there and 6 there. This is an awful lot of salvaging power. It's taking me a while. You can see with the several Reaver encounters we've had to send away with the decoy launcher. We've been lucky so far that we're able to do that. We gotta get more fuel in this thing before we run it out of fuel, my lord.
Warning, enemy detected. Warning,
So close.
Enemy detected. Warning, enemy detected.
So close.
Warning, enemy detected. Warning.
This might distract the distractors. Yeah, why isn't this distracting the distractors? Or did it? It did distract the distractor. So this guy is targeting and trying to avoid that thing. Are they all doing that? Probably not. Wow, well, one distractor down. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get the last batteries out of here. Almost done. Okay. One more signal to pull out, and then we're going to pull 6 out. Man, this has been crazy getting all these. Didn't realize how close I was constantly getting to running into that. This has been crazy getting all these batteries. It's just so weird to have all these batteries. Okay. Let's get 6 batteries. Let's get 6. Right. They're not detached, but they're gonna be in just a second when I grind the bottom attachment point off. We gotta get the tug repaired. The tug has gotten a little beat up in this process. So I'm gonna bring it in here, turn these welders on, do my usual little welder trick with it. Okay, we are fixed. Let's get this turned off. We need to take the entire battery pack. We need to attach it. Battery recycling room. I think we can get all that in there because the doors are not here, so let's do that. Can we get that in there? I don't think we can. I gotta cut that out. Holy crap. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we only got four blocks, so I'm gonna cut this out. Or that out. I gotta cut this out. Oh gosh. Let's get the ammo out of here. Oh, doesn't have any. Well, okay then. Let's get this giant mass of batteries in here. Oh, wow, that was terrifying. We need to get some more fuel on board the tug. And then we're going to get the grinding arm out, and we're going to try and grind up some of this stuff. Pretty much ready to go. Open. 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 Just the hinges. Oh, we don't want to do that. Let's reverse the regular hinge, regular pistons. Yeah, there we go. Okay. The other one's not doing it. So where are these? This one. On. Share inertia tensor. Sometimes that messes things up. Okay, let's extend these things. All right. Okay, let's get this rack and hook it up. Okay. Freaking great. Oh. Let's lock that. Let's do this. Come here, Speed. Okay. So, let's operate the grinding pit. So let's reverse the extension pistons. Let's turn on the grinders. Okay, let's extend the regular pistons. Okay. grinding we will go. Yeet, 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 yeet. I know I'm going to have to fuss with the hinges at some point because we're not going to get this whole ship in there. There's 2 and 3. If I reverse these, it should just shove the ship forward, right? Oh, kind of fast, too. I think I turned the strength down. Wow. And actually, I probably should reverse that, too. These two guys, reverse. This one, there's the tensor off. There we go. Turn off the grinders. Oh, that was just in time because I was about to jam that in there and I didn't want to do that. Okay, so let's reverse all the hinges. Let's reverse them all. And let's go clean up the mess. See what we got in the scrap, I guess. We might as well do that. What do we have? Scrap. So we have quite a bit of steel. There's some good stuff in the refinery. We've got lots of thruster components. That's nice. So some decent stuff in there. Nothing. I mean, this is super nice, but nothing out of this world. So I am desiring to put this in there. Okay, hopefully that will take care of him. This Reaver Scourge has shown up as we're about to put another victim in the grinding pit, and we're going to have to wait, is what that means, because we can't have him coming after us. So let's see if the decoy gets his attention. Yeah, looks good. As long as he doesn't decide he wants to attack us instead. Okay, good. Okay, let's attempt to use The grinding pit again. That's right, get all those thruster components. Get that gold. Put it in the cargo hold. Get that gold. Put it in the cargo hold. Is that a rhyme for a new song? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So we got to reverse all 3 of the hinges. Okay. -0.2. Okay. Oh, that's working out okay. We're getting all the goodies. To reverse these. Reverse the hinges. Okay. So that's pretty much that. Let's get ready for the next one. Okay. Another victim. Another victim is ready to go in the pit. So, let's do it. Alright. Go grinder pit. Oh, is that done? No, it's not done. It's hung up on something. What is it hung up on? Just kind of in there. Okay, well, let's mess with the inertia tensors then. Let's turn them off. It's not really helping. Let's rotate. There we go. Needed a little rotation. Yeah, turning off share inertia tensor really allows it to move around more and get unstuck better. Okay, so we gotta reverse those hinges, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, we ground up most of that, really. And whatever with that. So, we gonna be able to try and get this sucker in there? I mean, it only takes like 10 or 12 blocks at once. 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the 10 blocks. So that's not really good. Can I cut it into 3 parts? Is that like a thing I can do? Wow. Is this too long to get in there? I don't think so, but it's pretty long. I actually don't know if I can get it in here or not. It might be too long. A little more room. Go up. I need like 3 or 4 more blocks. I gotta carve the tip off is what it means. I gotta carve off the tip by hand. Okay, so supposedly this thing will fit in there. I mean, this one piece won't, but supposedly this will fit in there, so let's try it. Okay, that looks like an awful lot, and it's not gonna fit in the pit, is it? No, it's not gonna fit. It's not fitting on this side. It's fitting okay on this side, which means that I should really move this. Or I'm just gonna turn. I'm gonna grind these off and just let the lack of shared inertia tensor solve my problem for me, I think. So we'll see how that goes. We're gonna give that a try. Wow, this ship is just so freaking big. Let's see if this makes it in here. I think I gotta, I think I have to grind that down. I think it's this thing.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I should reverse this bit. Or maybe it's just gonna grind it now. Man, this is tight. It's definitely not going to rotate anymore. It's See if this is what's hanging it up. Is it this gun? Somehow. Yes, it was the gun. Okay. Nice. Now what is it hung up on? Because it does seem to be hung up. Maybe I should spin it. Looks like it requires the spin. Wow. Is it done now? Did it? Is it? I think the spinning's pretty helpful. I mean, there are, orientations where it's not really gonna fit, I guess, but it's still grinding things. It's all bound up now. Yeah, this is just really kind of big to stick in here. It's really kind of a problem. The engineer's gonna have a collision box that causes a problem. I've been having a hard time getting this piece in here, so I hope that's it now, and we can just watch it go in. What is blowing up? That's what I'm kind of confused about. What is the freaking problem here? Getting hung up here? Yeah, it is getting hung up here. It is, it's slowly, we are slowly getting it in here. It is not the fastest process, but looks like it's jammed up because I need to rotate it because I rotated it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time getting this wreck in here. It's all just binding on things, just binding. I mean, that's probably just binding, right? So undo that, not binding. Okay, this is gonna bind. Rid of that. Yeah, whatever. It is grinding it again. Okay. So it just keeps getting hung up on things. It doesn't really look bound. Doesn't quite look bound. It's almost bound, but it's not quite bound. So it's bound here probably. Oh, that's where there was a problem. Something. This is where things were getting messed up. Maybe it was jamming these parts in here too hard. That's what all those explosion noises were. There weren't any gyros that got messed up. Okay, so this thing is just in here. Did there used to be a welder? Yeah, there used to be a grinder here, and it's gone now. Oh, that's part of the problem. There used to be a grinder here, and it's gone. I guess I'll just sit here and clear it up for now. I am now a grinder in the grinding system. This doesn't feel unsafe. Nope, I feel very safe right now. Yep, I feel super safe. Oh, did it run out of extension? Oh, it did. Oh, okay. Well, let's just reverse the hinges then, right? It's just too big. It's just too much ship being ground up right now. Sometimes you gotta reverse the hinges to get it to go again. It's getting kind of bound up on the top part. Let's see what kind of scrap we have in the system now. Lots more steel scrap. All 3 containers are full. Okay. And then what else do we have? Grinders full of with stuff in them. Okay. Finery's going nuts on a bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh, lots of metal grid scrap. That's nice. You know, if I needed silver, I'd care. Look at all the thruster component scrap we have now. Motors. This is wonderful. Absolutely wunderbar. Now, let's see about fixing this. So what happened is that we didn't lose a grinder. Yeah, we didn't lose a grinder, which means maybe we should have another grinder in the corner is what it really means. Yeah. Why is this not? Oh. Wow. Oh, okay. This is another sleepwalking problem. I did not clean all that up, and apparently there's some stuff going on in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 gyros. On. Okay. Wow. And what happened up here is that something got jammed in here.
Inventory full.
This thing is... Oh, that's the grinder that doesn't have access. Okay. So... what? My guess is that maybe there were gyros here that got blown up? I don't really know, but I'd like more, so let's put some here. Okay, that should be all of the gyros to replace all of the gyros. So other people may have realized this by now, but I just realized it. I should have extended that piston and welded it up there so that it could be extended, and then I could retract it into the grinder. That's what I should have done. That's not what I did, so I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Maybe I'll deal with that after my nap. I'm gonna go take a nap because it's nap time. I need a nap. So vents on. All right, time for a nap.